How to heal from emotional abuse, a journey back to yourself. Hi everyone, welcome back to Emotional-Dramas. If you're here today, trying to recover from a toxic relationship, or get healed from emotional abuse, I want you to know that you're not alone. Healing from emotional wounds can be hard, but today, I hope to offer you comfort, understanding, hope, and the courage to take this journey. So let's dive in together. Healing from emotional abuse, it's taking a journey back to yourself. This is because emotional abuse usually leaves wounds that no one else can see. Wounds that do not bleed, but ache in silence. Emotional abuse leaves scars on the soul, scars that whisper doubts into our minds long after the abuser is gone. But the good news is, healing is possible. Today, I invite you on a journey back to yourself. Back to the love you deserve. Back to the peace that was always meant for you. Let's understand emotional abuse briefly. It is not always loud. Sometimes, it is the quiet dismissal of your feelings. The subtle manipulation that makes you question your worth. The love that feels more like a punishment than a safe place. Recognizing that you were abused, even if there were no bruises, is the first brave step toward healing. Understand that it was real. And it was not your fault. And it is not too late to reclaim your life. Next, give yourself permission to feel. Healing begins when we stop silencing ourselves. You are allowed to grieve. Go ahead and grieve the trust that was broken, the time that was lost, the dreams that were crushed, and the love that was trampled upon. Yes. Give yourself permission to feel. Feel the anger. Feel the sadness. Feel the confusion. Feel it all without judgment. Because every tear you shed washes away the lies you were told about yourself. After this phase, it is time to rebuild your identity, because abuse often shatters our sense of who we are. Maybe you forgot your strengths, due to constantly being made to feel inadequate. Maybe you also stopped dreaming. Now is the time to rediscover yourself. It is okay to start small. It's time to think. What makes your heart race with excitement? What hobbies did you love before the fear crept in? Write down your dreams, even the ones that seem too big. You are allowed to become someone new. Someone stronger. Someone freer, active, productive and fulfilled. The next step is to set boundaries. Boundaries are not walls to keep people out, but are rather doors to protect what matters most. You have the right to say no. You have the right to walk away from anything that feels unsafe. Not everyone will understand your healing and the process involved. Not everyone will celebrate your strength. But that is not your burden to carry. You are not here to make others comfortable at the cost of your own peace. Next, it is time to seek support. Form a support network for yourself. You don't have to heal alone. There is power in connection. Whether it's a trusted friend, a support group, or a therapist, find someone who will listen without judgment. Someone who will remind you that you are not crazy, not broken, and not hopeless. Sometimes healing begins with one safe conversation. One person who says, "I see you. I believe you, and you matter." In conclusion, healing from emotional abuse is not linear. It's a journey. Some days will feel heavy. Some days will feel light. But every day as you choose yourself, you'll move closer to freedom, healing and wholeness. You'll also move closer to love, and closer to home, the home inside your own heart. Because you are worthy, created by the living God. You are resilient. And you are not alone. Thank you for spending this time with me. I got healed and you will too. But remember, healing isn't a race, it's a journey. And every step you take is a victory. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more emotional healing stories. Press the notification bell, and stay tuned for more stories that promotes recovery from abuse. Thank you for your support.